Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio Sea Blocks, where we... Well, I mean, first off, I was trying to work out what the fuck to do with this shit. This is just shit, basically. Yeah. I feel like I need you going in the way. Eh. Okay. Fucking hell. There we go. Gonna need more inventory space. That's what I'm gonna need more of. I'm gonna need more belt. Alright, and then another couple of these. Alright, now anything that gets made there will just get flung onto that belt. I don't really care what side it goes in. The only reason I just punched the mic and that hurt. Ow! The only reason I put this here is so that it just looks uniform. Right, all that's getting done. I was looking to get, what was the other thing? Oh shit, yeah, this doesn't need to be here. Why did I want that? Anyone remember? I can't. Whatever. I was wanting to get the... The wood. That's right. I was checking to see how much like this actually takes in terms of actually getting wood done and shit like that. Because I don't want to be taking too much of our actual fuel to make wooden blocks, do I? So I'm trying to work this out in my head. How to do this. And if I should make a setup that generates wood and have like wood, charcoal, I don't think I need coke pellets. But have a belt for wood, have a belt for I'm trying to think. I don't think I need these for anything. Wood blocks. Wood blocks, usage. Apart from making charcoal. Yeah, just small electric poles. So I guess I can make... So I'm trying to think of ways that we can transport this shit down to the bus, but still have like a decent amount of fuel and things getting made. Because obviously making wood is very dependent on getting trees, and the only way you can get trees is by actually exploring. Which, I mean, you can't really do very well. I think I've got like one more tree sitting. I can make better arboretums and use... what's it called? And use... My fucking brain's just broken, man. Fertilizer, Jesus Christ. I need more caffeine, is what I need. Yeah, I feel like this is using an awful lot of actual wood. That uses 1 raw wood to make 2 wood. So 1 raw wood makes 4 wood boards. So what's the deal with making wood boards the other way, this way. So that requires paper. This one. That requires paper. Paper requires cellulose pulp. Cellulose pulp requires... That's a different type of cellulose pulp. Alginic acid and cellulose fibre. Let's get 3 from 4. And... where is it? That one there. There's one piece of wood will basically make you oh. I need 2. 4. 2 of them is 6, so 1.5 pieces of wood will make you enough for 4 paper. 1.5 pieces of wood will make 2 wooden boards. Whereas this is 1 piece of wood making 4 wooden boards. So it is much better on the wood front to do it like this. And then you're skipping out all the other shite. But what about if we go into shit like this? We're using chlorine gas and sodium hydroxide, so you're using salt and cellulose pulp. Not salt. Don't put sodium hydroxide on your chips. Why do I always say that? Fucking hell. But we also get sodium hypochlorite out of it, which could probably be used for something else. And we can get this using 4 cellulose fibre. We will get 4 of them. We need water, ammonia, and pulping liquor. Pulping liquor is made from... Okay, that's fine. It's gettable. So here we can make it... Just wish there was an easier way to make cellulose fibre, you know that? We can make 3 wood out of 4 cellulose fibre and 2 cellulose pulp. Or we can make 4 cellulose, or make 2 wood out of 1. Okay, so that is actually a... But what's cellulose paste? Oh. So that's 4 cellulose fibre, which is 1 piece of wood. Which, that normally makes 2. But you're also going to need half of 1. So it's 4 and... 5, half of that is 2.5. 2, so it's 1 point... What is it, 1.66 wood to make 3. As opposed to 1 to make 2. So yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to do it that way either. You're better off just turning wood straight into wood, as opposed to wood to cellulose fibre to wood. I suppose this is only good if you're getting cellulose fibre via green algae. Which, I mean, it's totally fine, but... Yeah, it's not really for it, is it? Paper. What else is paper actually used for? Maybe that's what I'm missing on this. Paper usage. Protected scaffold and wooden boards. But I feel like... Okay, I need that for ground samples, which I use for making optimized biome planners, which are just a technology. Okay, so I still feel like this is the best way to do it. Did I get the Arboretum? No, I never got the Mark II Arboretums, which is... Oh, that's the funny pastes that you need for other shit. This here that gives me the fertilizer, the tree seed soil fertilizer and water. And you can even make tree seeds via soil and fertilizer and water. So let's do that. That way we can kind of work out exactly what we're doing. And what does this? It makes mud and saline water, both of which are used in this, which is why we've got so many. Compost, but then we're going to need fertilizer, which is... Can I make fertilizer yet? I can. Fertilizer is compost and urea. Urea is the tube in your penis. Only joking! It's a urethra. Urea is carbon dioxide and ammonia. It seems like it's going to be a pain in the ass, you know that? I feel like I might leave this to do its thing. I need wood down on my bus so that I can move this stuff over, because eventually, like, I don't want to be like over here. I need to manually place in some carbon in order to get this going, and I need to manually move down wooden boards to get this thing going. It's like, that's just a pain in the ass. At least for now. So until I can get wood, I can't do any of this on the bus. So we're going to need to work out how we're going to do the wood. And I'm going to have to hell mod that once we get tree arboretum too. As everyone's just... Hello? As everyone's just started freaking out, 'cause this says I'm going to have to hell mod something. Apparently people don't mind me working things out in my head, but when I'm working things out with hell mod, it's not as entertaining. Oh yeah, this shit that's just... Like, this is only here to use the excess... was it mineralized water that we've got? There's a lot of carbon dioxide there. I don't even know where that comes from. Oh, I make it, of course. Well, by removing this, I'm going to waste carbon dioxide. I don't think the 4 kilowatts drain on that was really necessary. So that's that gone. Yeah, it's like... I don't know, let's remove that just now. Honestly, I don't think most of this is necessary. I think that for the very small amount that we actually get, I think that 3 of these will do. Just wait until that's done. I would actually preferred if I'd have left this carbon, because we will be using carbon, but I mean, whatever. A lot of this is very outdated. But I needed some reason to use mineralized water, so... So that's what it's doing. I think it's... What is it coming from, like, here? Yeah. It's like the mineralized water from this plant is gonna have to go somewhere, so it goes into this little setup. To make some power, I guess. I'm sure it's just a liquefier to make carbon, isn't it? Yeah, it just takes charcoal and the carbon dioxide. Yeah, so, like, remove you. That's literally us. because that's tossing the charcoal into there, and that's got to refuel that with that. Yeah, sorted. So let's move that down and move that one back up. Hey, would you look at that? And Tree Arboretum 2 is finished as well. Fantastic. Requires aluminium plate. We really need to get that working. Does give me a, if we can get brass and aluminium, it gives me a salination plant. We also need advanced circuits. No, I'm going to get that because I feel like a salination plant might be ideal for some things. Just try to slowly remove stuff. Like this entire section here is just so unnecessary. So that uses a load of charcoal for reasons, I guess. Right, how do I get, what's it called? Aluminium. Because it seems like that's the next big step. Aluminium, craft it. No, I don't want to have to do that. So, crystal catalysts with other shite. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to do some sort of chunking. Was it chunking? Aye, Jivelite and Rubyite chunks with a crystal catalyst. See, right now we've got a mineral catalyst going in, and that generates this stuff. But, what do we do? And that's the question, it's like... what can you do with chunks? So obviously chunks can give us everything, but if we're wanting just a certain item, it doesn't... Right. Okay, so in order to do that, in order to get a chunk, we need... no, in order to get a chunk, we need crushed and the purified. So, we've got crushed in here. So it's definitely possible to pull from that into a different thing, because, like, you're using all the same ores. Like, all these ores are the exact same. That being said, can I go remove that crafting combinator and place it back down? Regular, regular. Okay. It's time to get rid of these all because they're pissing me off now. I hate that they've got items in them. That's fucking just nonsense. Can I just... yes, just get rid of all of this. And I will power it all in a more sensible way. It's funny that that's disconnected like everything. There you go. Alright. Place all of these in the lowers. Drop there. Okay. Grab that. Bonk. 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 And where's the inserters? Make a ton of inserters, and then I'll power it all separately. You're the one that's regular, regular, sweet. Do all of this before it gets hooked up. And I'm going to need Another 10 green wire. Let my nanobots hook everything up. Sweet. Okay, then I'll get some green wire and sort all of that out. Nice! Ah, beautiful. I just want all of this sorted. And then, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I need more access to this here. To bring chunks out. Because it's like... Obviously I need some in there and some in the other one. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out with that. Right, let's get all of this hooked back up. And you guys were... the... Oh no, it doesn't. It's not that one. It's this one. Yeah. Because that's the output on them all. Ding, ding. There's nothing there. No, 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 no. Okay, I think that needed to be there. For hooking those up. Don't realise just how much green wire you go through, do you? Fucking hell. Well, it looks like that's why we were using the bigger ones. Alright, let's get the rest of these hooked up. Okay, that's that. Done. Right, now we've actually got an output for these when they start getting... I hate seeing the... I hate seeing resources stuck in crafting combinators, it just annoys me. Alright, well that's that sorted. But unfortunately guys, that seems like that's all that we have time for in this episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steejo, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.